that you've finished spraying your first SuperLiner, you want to give it a little pizzazz. Add a little spiciness to it. Well, the way to do it is by adding graphics. To begin, mark off your area where you plan to spray your graphic. Take your stencil design and prepare to lay it out in the bed of the truck. A stencil can be purchased at any graphic design center where they make banners or stickers. Wipe down the surface you plan to spray with any fast evaporating solvent. We recommend acetone, which can be purchased at any hardware or paint store. Using a ruler or tape measure, make marks to locate where you plan to lay your graphic. Lay your graphic down using the marks you just put down. We will also be adding an additional graphic of a railroad track. Using a plastic slat or spatula, start in the middle of your graphic and work your way out, trying to remove all bubbles and air pockets. Once you have finished applying the graphic to the truck, begin to remove the top layer to expose the graphic itself. As you remove the paper, work out any air bubbles that still may be in the graphic. When removing the top layer, take your time so as not to tear the graphic itself. This particular graphic actually has several layers to it. Add the second layer if your graphic has it. With an X-Acto knife or razor blade, cut out the stars or any part of the graphic that you may have to show through on top of the other graphic. Once you have finished laying out your graphic, use a tennis ball or baseball and roll the graphic over to work out any air pockets that may remain to give your graphic good adhesion to the surface of the truck bed. Using the AP5150 adhesion promoter, mix it in a 1:1 ratio and brush it on. We are now ready to begin spraying our product. We recommend using our Easy Liner spray on Bedliner. This product will spray in a variety of guns, HVLP guns to hopper guns. Easy Liner is mixed as a 1:1 ratio, and be sure to close those cans up after you've finished mixing. Once you finish mixing the Easy Liner, pour it into your cup gun and begin spraying your graphic. When spraying your graphic, you just want to cover the existing liner. You do not want to build up thickness. Spray your graphic from multiple angles, taking care to cover all of the existing liner. Once you have finished spraying your graphic, slowly tear off the template. Be careful because the graphic is still wet. Once you finish removing your template, clean up any edges that may remain. If your graphic only has one color, then you have completed the project. But the wonderful thing about SuperLiner is it allows you to do multiple color graphics to add even more pizzazz to your truck bed liner. Before adding the second graphic, allow the base graphic to cure for several hours before applying the second stencil. Once you have finished laying the second stencil down and covering the remainder of the bed, begin spraying the Easy Liner once again as you did on the initial graphic. There you have it, a one-of-a-kind custom graphic that has been sprayed into your SuperLiner. Custom graphics can be an additional income to your business of spraying SuperLiner. Whether it is a car manufacturer's graphic or someone who just wants to be patriotic, graphic makes SuperLiner the most versatile custom spray-in bed liner.